Hey guys, we are having another vlog. I can't believe it. Who is this? I hope this is a creative streak that is incoming. Today we're getting ready to go for my friend's 30th birthday. If you're watching this, happy birthday Frank, aka Muma Pix'S, the baddest photographer in the 254. I will leave his page linked down below in the description box. So let me hit the shower and then I come back and we can start. So we're starting off with hair. Leave a comment down below and let me know which order you get ready in. Do you start with your makeup or do you start with your hair? So starting off with the Mizani Miracle Length, I'm using this to try and regrow my edges. I feel like every other year I'm on here trying to regrow my edges. Every time I braid my hair, there's some sort of breakage that happens. Then the Absolute Oil is perfect if your hair is relaxed, in a wig, a weave as well. It does a really good job in making it look nice and silky without weighing it down. Then for my edges, I was going for something very chilled and relaxed, but I decided against this. You guys will see it in a second. On to my makeup, I first started by grooming my eyebrows and then I'm lightly filling them in. My brows are microbladed, so it makes the filling in process really quick and simple. And for me, when it comes to doing the eyebrows, I really do believe that less concealer is more. You don't really need to use a lot of concealer or foundation, whatever you're using to outline your eyebrows. I really feel like the less product you use, the better it is. Now moving on to the eyeshadow, I think the OGs know that I love minimal eyeshadow. So on this day I just really played with brown. So I took different shades of browns and then placed them on the crease, on the outer corner, and also on my lid as well. But then I was going to mix it up a bit with some gems. I don't think I've done gems on myself before, so I was really excited for this. This is the finished look of the eyeshadow. I really love how blended it is. It took a while. And then these are the gems that I'm going to go into my eyes with. Here is a quick little trick. You take a candle, blow it out, get the wax, and then put it on the end of your spoolie. This is an eyebrow spoolie that I was using, but the end of any brush can work. And then this wax tip, you're going to use the ball to collect the little gems. And this is the finished result. I didn't show you guys me putting on the gems because before I thought to do that hack, it was taking forever to use my finger. And for these lashes, they're really beautiful. I love how they're not too heavy on my eye. I'll link them down below in the description box. I get them from Jumia. Moving on to the face, I start off with a primer. This is the Maybelline Illuminating Primer. And for foundation, we're using the Dior Backstage Foundation. This foundation is perfect. I don't know why over here on camera when I apply it, at first it appears like it's too red, but after I blend it in and let it sit on the skin nicely, you guys will see that it just blends so beautifully and it lasts the entire night. This party was starting from like 5 to 5, so I needed something that will really stay on. And then I'm using foundation sticks to highlight and contour. So the first one is by Black Opal and the second one is by Benefits, and then I'm using a lipstick as blush. And then once everything is placed on, I start blending from the darkest shade to the lightest shade and blend until you can no longer see any lines of demarcation. You don't want to see where the lighter color of the foundation starts and ends, or where the blush starts and ends. You just want to take your time and really blend. Another tip is to always make sure that your brush is damp while you're blending. It really helps with the process, and also I find that it makes your foundation look a lot more dewy. So yeah, basically just take your time, blend. If I included the whole blending time in this video, we'd be here for forever. And then next up, I'm going in with my loose powder to set underneath my eyes. Just look at how nice and blurry that looks like. You don't have to bake if you don't want to. You can just simply press the powders onto your skin. For blush, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use all the 3 shades. So I just dip my brush to get all 3 colors and I go on my cheeks and on my temples. Lastly, we drench the face in setting spray and then we use a beauty blender to just press that setting spray onto the skin. Remember to use your setting spray after each step of your makeup. I didn't show it here, but you want to use your setting spray in conjunction with your makeup, not just at the end. This way you get much better results. Then lastly, I'm finishing off with mascara, eyeliner, and then for lips I'm using Foina Beauty. These two shades are from Foina Beauty. I'm going to leave them linked in the description box. So I'm starting off by using a darker brown on the outer parts of my lips and then that lighter color at the center, just to try and match what my natural lip color usually looks like. And then I'm finishing it off with a gloss. As you can see, it got a bit dark, so I moved to the outside so that you guys can clearly see, how the makeup looks like. And this is the dress that I am going to be wearing. The theme was gold and black, so I just went with black. This is an old dress from when I used to sell clothes for Bosch Trip. Moving on to the hair, like I told you guys, I changed it up in the end because of how sleek the dress was. I decided that I wanted to do a really slicked back ponytail, so I went and redid my edges to make them really nice and sleek, and then put my hair up in a ponytail. My jewelry was simple-ish. I went with this really dainty gold chain, and then for the earrings I went on a bit chunkier, and then this is a current watch that my dad got me for I think my 18th birthday. And then on my other wrist I'm wearing a Swarovski bracelet. The scent of the night was Tom Ford's Metallic. I really should have done this before putting on my jewelry because the perfume tends to tarnish your jewelry. And here is the finished look. Beautiful dress. Look at how yum, I look so good in the makeup to match. So I'll see you guys on the next one.